Hey everyone, this is PJ at Tekmetric. I'm the business development director here. And for those of you who missed our ASA webinar last week for on how to stop selling parts and labor and make more profit, here's three quick tips for those of you who want a quick Cliff Notes version. As a ASA approved vendor partner, keep in mind that you do have a special discounted rate for those of you who are considering switching shop management software systems. So if you'd like more information, click on the link here and ask for more info. So in shops, we have always sold parts and labor, always heard people talking about what their competitors are selling down the street. And in my personal opinion, I do believe that we need to stop and get away from that. Know what your product is. And in the shops that we see with the most growth are selling peace of mind. There's always a consistent experience with each and every customer, and they know what to expect when they pull into a shop. For example, when I go into my shop with my wife's car, if I don't receive a digital inspection that tells me the condition of that car, the tread depth of the tires, I don't see pictures of the fluids under the hood, I call the shop to remind them and ask them what is the status of it, what does it look like, and determine how safe that car is to be on the road. So selling that peace of mind and having those customers understand and know what to expect each and every time they come into your shop, it's just like McDonald's, right? You go to a McDonald's not because maybe you're expecting a gourmet burger or some phenomenal service, but you do know what to expect. You know what it'll taste like. You know what the French fries taste like. You know you're going to get quick service. You know it's going to be affordable, and it doesn't matter if you're in Florida or New York or Texas or Washington State. It's going to be the same each and every time. That's what each and every customer is looking for when they come in your shop. Now, the other thing that we need to do and focus on is build value, right? So building value in parts and labor. Nobody cares about parts and labor, and most people don't even know how to work on cars. So how do we convey very short and concisely exactly what a car needs when the customer doesn't care about it, doesn't know about it, and they're not going to get excited that they need new brakes? But what you can do is you can take those pictures, you can make a video, and you can show them a part that is a worn out part versus a brand new part. And when they see that, they can immediately take ownership of that and understand it very quickly and say yes more often than they say no, increasing those close ratios from these 40, 45, and 50% upwards of these 60, 65, and even as high as 70% for some of our customers. Likewise, you're going to help build your average repair order. A lot of our clients see going from never doing digital vehicle inspections to performing DVIs, and an increase across the industry, not just at Tekmetric, but at others, but all the way up from 20 and 30% increases per repair order they write, just by incorporating that transparency and trust to the client. So lastly is, how do we create gain? How do we measure what we want? And so the metrics are going to be very important into your shop. How do you quickly gain that information, gather that information, and look at it and make decisions based off of it? If you're working from home on a Wednesday morning, and if you were like me, I used to work from home on a Wednesday morning from 8 to 12, and I could get more done at the house than I could in half a day than I could in 2 days in the shop. And it's because I had a chance to look at my numbers uninterrupted. Nobody's asking me to approve this purchase, ask for this time off, and et cetera. I was able to see those numbers from anywhere. So making sure that you are able to access those numbers, whether it be from hopefully a cloud-based shop system like ours, to where you can access it from anywhere, but also gathering that information quickly, not waiting 5 and 10 minutes for reports to compile, but taking that information, click of a button, and in a few seconds, you'll see that you've got $300,000-$400,000 run in a matter of just a moment. So taking those three tips, knowing what your product is and being able to sell that, not parts and labor, sell peace of mind. Being able to build value for your customers is very important. Taking something that they don't know much about and being able to convey that to them in a simple and easy way via text and email, the way that they're used to being communicated with. And lastly, being able to measure those numbers, take those numbers and make decisions based off of them in a very short and easy way. That is what it's going to take to build your business and increase your ARO and increase that importance that you have to each and every one of your customers.